Let's fight! Let's fight, folks. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you, wherever you guys are joining us from. Let's fight, wherever you guys are from around the world. Let's fight this evening. Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. Good to have each and every one of you with us. We all be, we all there, we all at. We're fired up, guys, and we are ready to go. Happy Friday. We trust that you guys have had an awesome week, an awesome day. You are fired up, ready to go. You have your boots on the ground. You know how we do it, guys. Good to see each and every one of you. I'm so happy to have so many of you joining us from around the world, folks. Those of you who are joining us on Twitter, those of you who are joining us on Facebook, you all know how y'all be, how y'all stay, how y'all at. Y'all know how y'all there. Good to see you, folks. Those of you guys are joining us on YouTube, our tubers, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Those of you who are joining us, guys, you're joining us on LinkedIn as well. Good to have each and every one of you. And just now, we can be able to see we're on TikTok, T-A-K, TikTok. We are the TikTok guys, and we're going to be on Instagram too. Believe it or not, working on those ends. Good to have each and every one of you here with us. We're fired up, guys. Fired up. And ready to go. Good to see you, Shiboni Semple and Yonet Benjamin, Junior Gibbs and Myrtle Stevens, John Nelson. Great to see you, Linda Baker, Isabella Butter, says Ricky Downbell. Good to see you, Isabella. Great to have you here, Jordan Cook, Yvonne Lani, Carl Fordyce, all the other folks. Blackstone Matthews. Good to have you, Jesse Cutie, Divine Smith. I see John Raymond, Lola John is here as well, Capil and Karen Black. Good to see Abiola Benjamin and Desmond Benjamin as well. All the Benjamins are here. Shout out to the whole Benjamin family, folks. Respect and manners, pace and power, boots on the ground. We're not backing down, Petula Boys, Derek Smith, and all you other fantastic, fine, decent, peace-loving folks. We are so happy you guys are here. We are waiting on the others, fired up, ready to go. Share the live stream. Share the live stream. Smash that emoji button, folks. Fired up on a Friday night, and we are ready to go. And we hope you guys are as well. Sharon Castillo Edward, pleasant evening to you as well. We are so happy that you folks are here. Welcome. We trust you had a good day. You had a good week. I know some people got a whole press conferences. Y'all try. Some folks got a whole 2-hour press conferences. We got the 411 and that. Please and thank you. How are you folks doing? Joylyn Cook. How is the cook tonight? Paul Williams, good to see you. And Donna Liverpool, good to see you as well. We are so happy that you guys are here. Marjorie, is it Babu Ram and Kim Walker, Yuli North and Yvonne. I see Amanda Daniels and Glycis Bingo Byrne. Eva McPherson, that is Laverne Peters. Jean Williams is here as well. And Yonet Lincott. I see June Hilkin. Guys, we're so happy that you are here. We are fired up. We are ready to go. Where are you folks? We're ringing the bell. We're calling it slackers. Good to see you guys. Alexis Douglas, good to see you. Donna Levan, rather, good to see you. Good to see Henry Irvine. Good to see you, Patricia. Good to see you, Myrna Monroe and Gladys Passat. Good to see each and every one of you. Pace and power. Boots on the ground, guys. You know how we do it. We're not backing down. We're fired up here. Where are you folks? Erasol and Shaboni. I see Sukchan Sudhar. Like we got to throw this chair in somebody's chest tonight, folks. Dash this bell in somebody's throat. We all be where you all at. Leslie Brits Hamilton. Guys, we are so happy. We're so happy that so many of you are joining us this evening. We see Myrna Monroe is there and Sister Mercy. We see Bob Annie Ingram Campbell. We see you as well. And Bernadette. Folks, once we go over 100 viewers, nice. Once we go over 100 viewers, we done that more than the press conference for Papa Jagabat. Once we go over 100, once we go over 70, we done that more than the whole press conference. Good to have you folks here. 70 to 700. 70. Please and thank you. Joan Stephanie, Rennie Mackenzie Talbot, Rennie, good to see you. Trust that all is well. Melinda Innes, good to see you. Anne Marie Selby and Lennox McPherson. Good to see you, Mark Doris. I see Derek McCalmont is here as well. Good to have each and every one of you with us, guys. Of course, we'll have it no out of it. Really happy that all of you guys are here. You beautiful, fantastic, of course, peace-loving people. We are so happy that each and every one of you are here with us, guys. We're so very happy about that. Share the damn live stream. That's what we said. Smash the emoji button. We all want. Share the live stream, though. Smash the emoji button, and we are happy you guys are here. Anybody watching Papa Jagabat besides the bodyguards? Besides anybody watching, anybody home, good to have you guys here. Pace and power, share the live stream, smash the emoji button, guys, and let's get a move on. Erica Hooper, how are you doing? Chauvain, right? Chauvain, I ain't seen you a little bit. How are you doing, Chauvain? Happy to have you this evening. Wills Felix, Gibon, good to have you as well. Sheena Hazel, good to have you. Ingrid King is here, and Wendy Andrews, all the other folks. See, Lennox McPherson says, I'm listening from home. I'm happy you're home tonight. Happy you're home and you're now. Good to have you there, my brother. Pace and power. You all know how we do. Good to see all the other folks who are joining us. Fired up and ready to go. Fired up and ready to go. Good to have you guys wherever you guys are. That's how we do it. Sandra Hanover, Auntie Sandra, how are you doing? Wilma Grant, Paula the Hawk Kippins is here as well. Yvonne Daly. We got less than Prince Hamilton. I see Mark Doris is here as well. Chanel Smith Daniels. Ring the bell for Chanel. Chanel, how you doing? Good to have you, Chanel. Rakesh. How is Rakesh? Neighbors Davis well. Edgar Woodruff. Ingrid King, respect and manners. Good to have all of you here with us. Nalda Grant and Kwana Mingo, Tanya Cummins. How are you guys doing? We're fired up. Glenford Gordon. Glenford W. Gordon. Good to see you. Make sure I get it right. Glenford. Mr. Gonzalez from the Bronx. We see you as well. We see you. We see Benetta John. We see Basil Clark. Munishwar Narayan is here. Munishwar, good to see you. Crystal Simon, good to see you as well. And Joan Stephanie. Andrew Cuthbert is here as well. Good to see all of you lovely, fantastic folks. Good to see Marcy Wiles. Bankrupt, folks, NIS. Bankrupt, thanks to them. Spending all the money, and Clico spending all the money on the Burbis Bridge. Y'all know them by Stayface Scott and all the others. We see you. Keith, Anthony, Ben. Love having you guys here. Chanel. Chanel says Papa Jagabat too. Yep, gotta go. We there. Benita Elise, good to see you. Nicole Scotland, good to see each and every one of you. We're fired up, guys. And we are ready to go. Y'all like noise, huh? Seattle in the house, right? Y'all know. Seattle touch drum. Good to see you, folks. Seattle is in the house. Folks, how are you doing? How was the week? I hope you all work for the money, you know. I hope you all work for the money. I hope you all work for the money. I see people call it Annie Lim. Annie Lim still call it, but Annie Lim calling. Yep. Yonet Benjamin, good to see you. Sister Mercy, good to see you as well. Ronald, good to see you. All the government ministers watching us tonight, waiting for the FYI. If you know any problems there. You're lazy set. Whole pack of lazy people. Good to have you guys here. Eileen and Irvin Don. Good to have you, Yonet Benjamin and Rita Singh. Volme Wilson, good to have you. Brenda Braffett. Guys, we are so happy that all of you guys are here. Share the damn live stream, folks, and smash the emoji button. How the bird treating y'all? The jumpy bird. How the jumpy bird treating y'all, Robert King and Joan Stephanie? Onika Brahma, how the jumpy bird treating you, Maureen Coppin? Somebody said the blood. Candy Lynn Inderjit and Marky, how the jumpy bird treating y'all there, man? How the jumpy bird treating y'all? Good to see you. Jack Power Allen. How the jumpy bird treating you, folks? Carol Jonas. Yes, y'all follow. Please follow Chanel Smith Daniels' advice. Share the damn live stream. Smash the emoji button as well. Share the damn live stream. Follow what Chanel says, folks. What Chanel said. Please and thank you. I don't know about you guys. I am fired up. I am ready to go. Ready to head into the fight card. And I really hope that you guys Or as well, I see Leslin telling us to dash rice on the board. Well, there's a whole high glow. Dash rice on the board. I might follow you. We might just follow your advice. Irwin Don says, should there. Good to see you, Irwin Don and Rhonda Ferguson. Leslin Patrice Hamilton says, bankrupt the whole government. Bankrupt of ideas. Bankrupt of vision. All of them. Bankrupt of transparency. Bankrupt of accountability. Bankrupt of good governance. The whole pack of them. The whole cabinet bankrupt. Bankrupt. No manifesto. No vision. No nothing. Bankrupt. Gloria Fraser, good to see you as well, guys. We are so happy you are here. We love you guys. You know, that's young. I tell you, they love you. Right? So just in case, you must hear at least once. We love you, folks. You're valuable to us, and we know that you guys see value in us, and that is why you guys shop all the time. You know, some of y'all getting complacent though with these shares. Every night we gotta tell y'all one thing over and over. Y'all used to get big plenty of shares. I can tell already. One thing over and over, right? Y'all want a mother like Chanel Daniel Smith to deal with. One thing over and over. I know some of y'all used to get plenty licks of shares, and it shows. And it shows. Share the damn live stream. Smash the emoji button. And you know you got to partner with us. Persist, we see you there. Jeffrey Simon, we see you there. Dirk Gillis, we see you there. Doreen Van Veel, Ronald Worrell, Paul Bone. Paul. How are you doing, Paul? Good to see you. Sandra, good to see you. Kim Walker, Marcia Alicock, great to see you as well. Folks, we are fired up here and we are ready to go. And we trust that you guys are as well. Again, listen to Chanel Smith Daniels. You're going to live a happy life. Share the damn live stream. Smash the emoji button. Junior Gibbs, good to see you. You know, we got to dash this chair in somebody's chest. I want y'all to see. Y'all think we making a story here? This whole chair. One of these good nights, this whole chair, dash one of y'all, whole chair, dash one of y'all chest. And then y'all gonna know serious, be serious. Whole chair. Whole chair. Right? Don't come wrong with funny, you know. Whole chair in my chest. Pataps. And then say, let me share this thing quick. Bring y'all to y'all senses. Whole chair, you know. In your hair, in your chest, all in your back. Wake y'all up. Good to have each and every one of you. Now you answer the chair. I said that one. So y'all fast. I said, them boys got fancy chair. You buy the chair, knocking your chair. I said, them boys get nice chair, man. Hey, don't come wrong with funny. You think we got little standards there? And we learned everything we know from Chanel Smith Daniels. We got standards. Claudine Duquola Rose. Claudine, how is Kwakwani? Claudine, y'all the news tonight. They want to know that. We all doing them schools there. Y'all had all Easter term, Claudia. Y'all don't fix them school, man. Y'all don't fix them school. Ibon Lamy, good to see you. Lynette Sagan, good to see you. I see Evangelist Augustus. Yeah. When the evangelists are here, you must know. Ibon Lamy and Joy. Come to pray for us. Yeah, we cover those prayers. Folks, we're fired up. We are ready to go. Share the live stream. Smash the emoji. But don't I get vexed with y'all, you know. Right? I see since I pick up the chair, some of y'all now moving quick. Right? Base and power, this chair in y'all chest. Right? I throw this chair plus Jummy Bird in y'all chest. Pot up. Whole football. Guys, welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. We are so happy that you guys are here. We know some of y'all is coming just to lift y'all spirit, you know. Whole day the people y'all living with, the people y'all sleeping with, getting y'all vexed, and y'all say, you know what? Them boys, one place we can go, get a little entertainment, get some news and so on. Let me go in the ring, let me go in the Coliseum. Right? Let us go in the arena. Let me y'all done, y'all going to spend y'all money other places. Some of y'all, folks, when y'all here partner with us, what's do to y'all? Some of y'all skin us is bun y'all. How the Lord talking to y'all, but y'all trying to ignore him. Oh, folks, oh. Partner with us. Share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button. I really want to say thank you to those folks who really chow the belly for me. Just chow the belly for me. Month after month, chow the belly so that we can keep on. You see, it's one thing to talk the talk, you know. A lot of people that stay on Facebook, right, and talk about being militant and being political activists and all that. When you say, all right, meet me by the square. What's a square? What's a square? Well, you all say, put your money where your mouth is. Some people say, all right, hold on. I can go quiet now. I feel like being quiet for a little while. Good to have you, Sheila Boyd Child, Beverly Romaine, Dora David, Kurt Heidekin, Amanda Daniels. Good to have Jackie Bade, Wills Felix Kimon. Good to have Dora David and all you Olive folks. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. Some of you still a little slow on the share draw. A little slow. You gotta act faster than that. Come on, folks. Push your body. Pace. With that being said, folks, let us head into the fight without any further delay. Thousands of you have tuned in from all around the world, and we are so very grateful for your presence. We are grateful for your presence. Finish your sentence. We are so grateful for your presence. We could not ask for more. We could not ask for more, folks. We could not ask for better people. Maybe we could. Well, one or two y'all. One or two y'all. Maybe we could do better. Just maybe we could do better. But we're happy that you guys are here. We're happy you guys are here with us. And it's just the way we like it. Folks, we begin our broadcast this evening from around the world, but closer to home, from around the region. And this is what's going down. We told you last evening about the premier of the British Virgin Islands who was arrested by U.S. authorities. Folks, it ain't looking nice. It ain't looking nice, big uncle. The premier of the BVI, it's a bad in the BVI. You know, they are government that is under the crown still. They don't have self-governance, self-determination as yet. They are a territory of Great Britain, right? The Queen's thinking about stepping in and running the country directly, right? We ain't got time with Governor General. We ain't got time with Premier. Let me do it directly from Buckingham Palace. That's how bad things are. Right? The Americans didn't just move, you know, Tanya Cummins, Don Raymond, Stanley Wilson. The Americans didn't just move Rashly Ford. They had their information, they had their facts, and then they went after Big Uncle, and it ain't looking nice at all. That's why I want to tell y'all, serious trouble, Big Uncle in. Serious trouble. And as I said, Britain folks are considering this evening direct rule. Direct rule, it ain't looking nice at all. And from one of the reports we're picking up from the Guardian of the UK, the paper is saying that Britain is poised to impose a form of direct rule over the British Virgin Islands after the Caribbean territory's premier was arrested in Miami on suspicion of drug running. And the UK appointed commission of inquiry, this was happening previous to this, found rampant failings in governance. I think they're trying the same thing here. Rampant failings in governance. Andrew Foy appeared in federal court in Miami today, folks, a day after he was arrested by the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency. This is the DEA. And they were, and this was an elaborate sting exercise operation, according to the Guardian out of the UK, which also, believe it or not, is not only he gets, his Port Authority executive, right? The senior Port Authority executive of the BVI, and her son as well were arrested. Of course, if you're shipping coke, right, the person who in charge of the port got to be in your pocket. Hint, hint, got to be in your pocket. The report says, guys, hours before the court appearance, the Commission of Inquiry, launched in 2021, reported on widespread abuses, including millions of dollars of government funds that were spent each year by politicians and ministers without proper process. Right? And finally, in its highly critical report, the commission led by one judge, Sir Gary Hitchinbottom, recommended that the territory should have its constitution suspended. Here's the story. This was the recommendation of this COI that was going on before this arrest. They should have their constitution suspended and its elected government dissolved and effectively be ruled from London. Yep. That is what the report is saying. And of course, the Premier, Mr. Andrew Foy, he was passed through federal court today. Americans don't waste time, Quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I think them boys watching some folks right here. Leonard Jacobs, how do you feel about that? Romy Leandon, Guyana Spectator, Glenford Gordon. How you all feel about that? I think them boys watching some people right. It's only time. Moon is run till. It's only time. Long time gone. Short time come now. Orban Duncook, what do you say? I think they're watching some of them. You think the grant? I'm sure them boys done all the conference say, y'all swap them in the BVI. Let me calm down a little bit. Is that thing? Say, let me calm down a little bit, or let me escalate things, because you don't know any day. But that may be the undoing. Pauline Austin, sir. Anthony Higgins, Stanley Wilson, Colleen Solomon, sir. Yep. So that is what is happening, folks. They're from around the region, in particular in the BVI Island, folks. The country probably in a real turmoil politically. In a real turmoil politically. Yep. You all know what's that? Feel like ringing it out. Feel like ringing it out. A lot of purgatory in this world. A lot of confusion powder in the region. Right, but we got the factories here. Confusion powder factory, purgatory factory. Right here, so folks. You know what's that? My Lord. Some of you listening, when you hear some stories, guys, your skin crawl. You see this thing, this abuse, domestic abuse, gender abuse, gender-based violence and all these things. Folks, it's like we're learning all the programs, all we preaching every day. Who shared the time live stream? Who got the courage to smash the emoji button? All we preaching this day after day. Some people in hearing, right? So Kevin Ramke soon, he think he met this girl. The girl was trying to leave an abusive relationship with him, and he chopped and beat her mercilessly. Chopped and beat her mercilessly, folks. Right? You know we gotta stop this nonsense. I want some of y'all to know. We gotta stop this foolishness, folks. We have to stop it. We gotta get better, not worse. So the report is, right? I'm picking this up out of, we want to give the attribution out of the Daily News. Guyana, woman chopped and beaten while trying to leave abusive relationship. And the report reads, a 23-year-old woman was beaten and chopped by her reputed husband on Wednesday after she tried to end their 8-year marriage, since her husband would physically and verbally abuse her. I don't know how reputed husband and 8-year marriage fit in the same sentence, but it's Daily News Guyana. The incident occurred on Wednesday around 18:30 hours at Suicide on the east bank of Demerara. I find a lot of abuse happening on Suicide there. According to the victim, Kelly Sutton, when she was attacked, she screamed for help. When she was attacked and savagely beaten, she screamed for help, but passed out 3 times. That's the severity of the beating, ladies and gentlemen. She passed out 3 times, right? The publication understands that the woman was tired of years of abuse, right? She had suffered from the hands of her 28-year-old reputed husband. Right? She's 23 and he's 28. They've been married for 8 years. Yes, the story here? They've been married for 8 years, people. And she wanted to get out. She identified her attacker as Kevin Ramke. On Wednesday, we learning the woman took her 2 kids and left her home and went to one of her female friends' places after Ramke allegedly said to her, "I'm going to smoke up and kill you." My Lord, stay away from drugs, kids. "I'm going to smoke up and kill you." She arrived at the friend's place and she informed the friend that she was going back to her mother's place. However, she left her 2 kids with her friend and she returned home to collect her belongings. After she arrived home, while she was collecting her belongings, she was attacked by Ramke, who again allegedly said to her he will kill her. And as she tried to defend herself, she was chopped on her hands and beaten. She yelled for help, but no one came to her rescue. However, she noted that she passed out, and after she regained consciousness, she alerted cops at the Tamari police station of what transpired, and Ramke was arrested and taken into custody. I will be put away for a little while, for a long time. And finally, folks, the report says Sutton was rushed to the hospital where she received medical treatment. However, yesterday, she was able to collect her belongings from home and she moved out. Let's see what happens. Right, we're going to make some of these guys an example, you know. Who vex? I know some of y'all friends. Maybe some of y'all friends, right? We gotta make some people an example. We gotta stop. We gotta stem this thing. Right? Every one of us, once in a relationship, you just get vexed. Right? If you're in a relationship and you never get an argument and so on, you're living in Hollywood. You must be living in Hollywood, right? But that's not the way. This is not the way. That's what I'm telling y'all. I don't talk. It's not the way. I hope to give you some time. Right? Give him what they want to Granger. Give you some time. Give you lots of time. You gotta make some an example. Charlene Jusatendry, Carol Jonas, Elrich Ford. We gotta make some people an example. Don Raymond, Jackie Baird, and Deborah Jones. We gotta make some of them an example. Right? But look what somebody said on Facebook. Right? Renowned international Guyanese designer. International Guyanese designer. Randy Madrid. Randy was shocked. I'm certain, like some of you, Paris Wilcott, Shannon Edwards, Eva Lamy, Stacey and so, some of you probably are shocked. Who can share the damn live stream? Who can smash the damn emoji button so people get valid and credible information for once in the day? Shucks. Look what Randy Madrid said. Confirmed they said she was 23 and tried to leave her 8-year marriage. I was just a shock. Randy said confirm they said she was 23 and tried to leave her 8-year marriage. And he was 28, which means he was 20 and she was 15. Y'all stop this nonsense. I love it. Randy Madrid, y'all stop this nonsense. These children should have been studying at that age. He says, I'm very proud of the young woman. You are brave and God will see you through. International designer, he's Guyanese, Randy Madrid. Fantastic young fella. Always hotting up the catwalks. Incensed by this nonsense. Vindya, your name calling. We got to make some people an example. I want to see Vindya, them engaging in the judiciary and so on and saying, how we can stop this nonsense? Huh? Auntie Roxanne, how we can stop this nonsense? Chancellor, how we can stop this foolishness? We got to make some of them an example. Who vex? But the problem is, we can't make some of them an example because some people in government is be the wife. Right? Back shop and chuck shop and so on. I can talk as me got in baggage. And if the DA is listening to me conversations, they know me got in baggage. If there's watching me on my own surveillance cameras in my house, they know me got in baggage. Right? Me get in baggage. But the people who could make the difference, they get in baggage. And so you all know when the good book say Hazel Chase, Satan can't cast out Satan. I don't talk. Randy said the best. Confirm for me. It's the confirm for me. Confirm for me. She's not 23. Confirm for me. She married for 8 years. I beg your pardon. Please and thank you. Confirm for me. Come on, Sharon Castello Edwards. Confirm for me. Patricia Kissoon. Oh, I beg you. Yvonne Daly, confirm for me. Colleen Solomon. Donetta, confirm for me. Debbie Gibbs, confirm. She's not 23. 8-year marriage is 15. I tell us anything below 16 is rape. Me, maybe they change the thing since somebody's coming. Right? I tell us anything below 16 is rape. Right? But confirm for me. Thanks, Randy Madre, for adding your voice there. Confirm for me. Respect and manners, though. In another light. Respect, folks. Respect and manners. Respect and manners. You all know some of the athletes who went to the Caribbean Games 49, Caribbean 49, they performed exceptionally well. Those young people who went out there, they ran, they threw the javelin, the discus, you name it. They performed exceptionally well. And one of them, she was the shining star, Atoya Harvey. She was the shining star. She says she's dreaming of going to the Olympics. She is dreaming of going to the Olympics. Folks, and what was a shocker to me? You ever ask yourself anything good could come from my flood? Anything good can come from my flood? You ever ask yourself the question? Since you're here about the university, anything good? Well, Atoya Harvey lives at Stewartville, and she goes to she's 16 years old, believe it or not. Brilliant young runner, 16 years old. She goes to Iflux Secondary School. And so today, guys, the Iflux Secondary and also the guys there in her community, Stewartville, oh, they had a tribute to her, right? This is how we must celebrate her, people. Oh, some people, when they see you succeed, they vex with you. When they see you succeed, they vex with you. We gotta learn to celebrate people in this country. I beg your pardon. Right? That's what we gotta learn. When they came out and they celebrated her, and I'm very, very happy about that. Tremendously happy about that. So respect her manners. Respect her manners tonight to young Atoya Harvey. Respect her manners to all the students there at Iflux Secondary. Please, y'all don't go to that university. I know y'all like your community and so on, but avoid Iflux University at all costs. And all the folks there at Stewartville. This is some of what took place on the ground there.
Officer, congrats. Yeah, sir. Yeah, school is champion all the time. School is champion. Yeah, I flat is champion. Yeah, I flat. So Marissa there. What Marissa? Marissa? But Marissa, she's from Iflux School, sir? Stewartville. Oh.
Guys, these people can talk there, but Marissa, what school she from? They start you out. But that's how they were celebrating young Atoya Harvey there, and well deserved. We should have had it from the airport. We should have had that from the airport, folks. Celebrating young people, they did exceptionally. I only want to tell them to avoid at all costs, avoid the university. Share the damn live stream, smash the emoji. But I think I want to share that once more as we continue to celebrate our young people.
Officer, congrats. Yeah, sir. Yeah, school is champion all the time. School is champion. Yeah, I flat is champion. Yeah, I So Marissa there. What Marissa? But Marissa, she's from Iflux School, sir? Stewartville. Oh.
Yep. We celebrate her. You know how she carrying on there? You know, champions! You think she win all the medals? Guys in the board, we got a distinct way of operating, a distinct way of speaking. Here, all them arms there. She from Stewartville, distinct way, but we celebrate with our countrymen. They've done extremely well. Led by Atoya Harvey, fantastic athlete. And if you get a chance to see some of those races with our Guyanese men and women for character force, all over YouTube, man. Come on, folks. Pick up the pace. That being said, folks, moving on the fight car. Signs of the times. I will have it that anyway. Signs of the times. Look, story here now. Right? Sophia man, he was stabbed to death last evening. And his house was burned down. Stabbed to death, ladies and gentlemen. And his house burned down. And this is some of what we know, just some of what we know as the investigations on this matter continue. Right? Stabbed to death. Stabbed to death. What is country coming to? That's what I want to know. What is country coming to? Huh? It's like we ain't got no respect, we ain't got no regard for human life, nothing. Right? There is no regard for human life at all, at all, at all. People don't care, they ain't concerned. They carry on anyhow. Folks, you got to guard yourself in this country now. Nobody looking out for you. You got to look out for yourself. And so the report we have, folks, suggests that 49-year-old Andrew Gonzalez of Sophia was stabbed during a home invasion by several men last night. That's what the report telling us, several men. According to his relatives, his house was burnt to ashes by the home invaders. Right? And we thank Ghana Daily News Ghana for this. It was burnt to ashes by the home invaders, and Gonzalez died while receiving medical attention at the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. This morning, he passed on. This morning, folks, this morning. It's serious in this country now. Them boy promising a crime plan since 1992. We still holding a crime plan since 1992. As the report said, the gentleman lost his life at the hospital after being stabbed several times. Andrew Gonzalez, he lost his battle for life at Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. And here's some of that at the hospital last evening as he was heading in there.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Very, very short video. That's them wheeling him in there on stretcher. And you know now that he ultimately lost his life. Stabbed several times. They burned his house to the ground, to ashes. That's serious.
Oh, sorry.
That's serious, folks. That is really serious. And again, Andrew Gonzalez, as we have more information, folks, we're going to make more information available to you guys. Moving on, signs in the times. Fishes floating up. Dead, of course, in the Demerara River. What happening here? Lots of conjectures, lots of assumptions. Could the authorities tell us, though? The authorities, they said hundreds, if not thousands of fishes. Y'all saw that? Floating up in the Demerara River. It's a mystery, something fishy. Something fishy happening here. Something fishy. Right? Y'all know? I know some of y'all know everything. Stacey and Stone, what about you? Deborah Jones, Sporily? What's happening here? Signs in the Times. Shirley Douglas Williams. Signs in the Times, Devon. Clifton Smith. Right? These days, you got to keep your Savior close. Keep Jesus close. Keep Allah close. Keep Muhammad close. There, oh my God, to these signs in the times. Things are hard in this place. Even the fish is giving up. Even the fish is giving up. Who's sharing the time live stream? Who's smashing the emoji button? And who gonna partner with us? Huh? Like there's some cyanide in this water, Joe. Signs of the times. I don't know if this was close to the Marriott or what. Signs of the times, folks. Signs of the times. Dead fishes. They're floating up in the Demerara River. They said hundreds, if not thousands of them. Carla Washington. You know what happened in here, Deborah Jones? I want to know. Is the end? Could be any day now. It says since year 2000, war is supposed to finish. Like Father coming. Like them fish know something. The fish giving up. That's how things tight. That's how things hard. Waiting for the official report on that. Some of y'all in here in St. Angeles Times. Duncan Street this afternoon. I think it's the board. Sheriff Street. I think it's the board. The jumpy board. Since the board touched down, folks. Conscience hasn't been the same. Sheena Hazel. Mel's D. Mel's D says ExxonMobil with the fish. Shireen Bain says, an oil spill yesterday. Well, was the oil spill knock this one off the road now? Oh, we gotta be careful. That's how we saying. All the time we saying it. Slow down, arrive alive. Nandi, Melissa Lewis, director, Sister Mercy, I was saying slow down and arrive alive. You can imagine if somebody was standing up there. Pamela Nelson, you imagine if you went on the corner. Pauline Chase, Commissioner Cole, you imagine if you went busting a lime down there. Mark Giles, what would be the end result? Junior Gibbs. If a couple of you went busting a lime on the corner. Right? Heading down by the jumpy board. You understand? There were no serious injuries reported here. Nevertheless, no serious injuries reported. We're thankful for that. Father still watching over me. All we wicked, stink and dirty. Father still watching over me. Give me some of the time before the DEA step in. He giving some of us time, folks. Time before the DEA step in. That's what we keep telling you all the time. Arrive alive. Slow down. Take it easy. Arrive alive. Some of y'all need for speed, you know. Right? Some of y'all believe you got to max out the clock, the speedometer. You got to see the needle till around the other side. Heading wrong by 180. You got to see the needle. I hope you're able. I hope you're able with that needle. When they go wrong, sir. Right? Andre English, Chandel Moses, slow down, guys, and let me arrive alive. I beg of you. I beg of you. At the back end here, folks, we see over 3,000 people are watching us live, and we're so grateful on a Friday night. Y'all tune in for credible, valid information. You got to do one other thing. Share the damn live stream now. As a matter of fact, you got to do another thing. Smash the emoji. And then one other thing after that. Right? I think you're following by now. Some of y'all quick. Aye. Them boys at press conference. I told y'all. There's a pattern. Right? Them boys easy for read, you know. Not them too bright. Them boys easy. There's a pattern. Once Ali goes overseas, you see Jack B on the ground. Right? You can see some outreach. He got to steal the headlines. It's not the people. He like read but himself in the papers. Right? Ego-centric, egomaniac. You got to get much for describing aptly. Right? How the PPP effing me up in this country? Friends, family, favorites. You understand them? Right? So the man at the press conference, true to form. We said it, we call it early. Soon as Ali goes overseas, meeting in Region 5, press conference today. That's the fella. He loves to hear himself talk. I wish I could tell you, we got a snippet out of the press conference. It was so boring and dull. The guys watched it for 2 hours. It was so boring and dull. We found nothing useful. Nothing useful. Half of the reporters fall asleep on the heat, like how Clive Light falls asleep on the airfront in London. It was so dull and boring and uninspiring. And if they asked me to watch it for another 2 hours, I don't want to see it. But I might self-harm. Right? If they give me a whole like block to watch it for a second time, I wouldn't watch it. It was so uninspiring. Nothing new. Same old lies. Same propaganda. Right? One of which Papa Jagabat said, he said the best decision they ever made. Oh, Father, help me. Comfy world. He said the best decision they ever make, right, is to invest the NIS money in the Borbis Bridge. I see why. If I invested in a project, right, 5%, and getting back 23%, I didn't think was the best decision too. Right? But it wasn't the best decision for the Guyanese people. Would have been the best decision for me. So I can see why. He says the best decision. A decision that bankrupt NIS. I hope they ask him about Clico. If that was the best decision to take 6 billion from NIS and throw in Clico, Clico to the fellow in Trinidad. Whatever the fellow name. Not a scam. Clico was in Trinidad. What Guy Suko is to us was a white elephant. You just throwing money down it. Pansy scheme. It's not a sugar factory. Not a sugar, it's a Pansy scheme. Billions you throwing down, but you don't see, ain't got no bottom. That was Clico. So they invest in Clico. They invest also in the Harbour Bridge. Right? The Harbour Bridge price still sky high. Look at it. Your car going across the Harbour Bridge, it's $200. Your car going across the Barbies Bridge, switches, my guy left a tire. My guy left a tire, the back seat or the steering. It's so expensive. Invest all my money. And then you're blaming somebody else. It's one thing with them. Oh God. They're so poor in leadership. They're so poor. Part of leadership is accepting responsibility. No, they accept responsibility for nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're always right. Everybody else wrong. It's the critics. It's this body. It's the naysayers. Everybody wrong. They're alone right. Up to FC, y'all know. Never take a cent from NIS to put no place. Never take a cent. Oh, and they're talking how 35,000 people lost their jobs on the Apno FC. From where? Where's the data on that? What the data is showing from your Bureau of Statistics is that 9,000 persons in under 2 years lost the jobs under the PPP. But I wish some of these journalists would go prepare for these press conferences in Johnny Likaram. Some of them would go and do some homework before they head into these press conferences so they can put the tough questions to them. Stop sitting down, sit down. And people feeling your horse and a tripe. And you think you got to report the nonsense? We're not better for it. We found nothing useful. You listen to me and Martley, you might learn a new word. Listen to Rowley, you might learn a phrase. These Jagabats, trench crappos, tadpoles and cricketers, scarecrows, carrion crows and jumpy birds, nothing new. We found nothing useful. Right? But something is happening with Papa Jagabat. Y'all remember, we've shown you guys at the meeting in Region 5. Nobody paying attention yet to Halapan Edgel. Edgel, listen to me, man. Shucks. You used to sit down and listen to me, Edgel. What happened now? What happened now? What happened now? Nobody's listening to them. At all. Nobody. They even had a big uncle. They even had a big uncle. We show you how big auntie. They even had a big uncle. They want to listen to them. Folks, big uncle wasn't having it. Big uncle said, I want to hear one nonsense you talking. The man asked me about NIS. This is how the whole NIS baby party broke up. The man asked me about NIS. He want to tell big uncle his own story. But big uncle wasn't having it. And Capital News concise this for us so nicely. We want to share that report and listen to big uncle. People are taking nonsense now. Papa Jagabat asked big uncle a question. And he think big uncle didn't have the answer. When he asked big uncle the question, he think big uncle didn't have the question. We are a lot smarter than we were before. Technology, but they aren't prepared for an educated nation. That's why they want to keep people cutting in holidays in their life. They are not ready for big auntie, and they ain't ready for big uncle. He's trying to hush up big uncle. A big uncle starts rolling out facts. Soon as the PPP get caught in a corner, their default mode, last administration. Soon as they get caught in a corner, where are SOPs? God, we beg, we ain't stupid. Listen to Capital News report and see how big uncle deal with it. People are taking nonsense now. People are taking nonsense.
The National Insurance Scheme is bankrupt, according to Vice President Barra Jagdew. Jagdew made the disclosure at Bath Settlement, West Coast Berbice on Wednesday in response to a resident inquiring as to why there has been no increases in NIS pension. The Vice President led a team of government ministers and other functionaries on a cabinet outreach in Region 5. According to the Vice President, the blame for there being no increases in NIS should be laid at the feet of the former APNU-AFC coalition government.
Takes 1 year.
I don't understand what you mean declaration.
Well, the media said, then I get one increase in.
But comrade, you know the NIS bankrupt. You know the NIS bankrupt basically. That when APNU reduced the 7,000 sugar workers, it's 7,000 people less were contributing to the NIS. When 35,000 people lost their jobs, the base fall immediately. We're struggling now to make sure and we got to put in money ultimately into the NIS to keep it floating so people who retire can get their benefits for the next 100 years. That is what the consequences were. So,
the gentleman, however, seemed not to be too concerned with the explanation offered, as he was just interested in getting his increase.
Not got it. Not got it.
That's the actual study.
The simple ask something that if you are sitting in bankrupt, there is money where you can go and get to that. Hold on there. We are simple ask that if
you tell me where the money you get.
First man, there is a rule that if NIS is bankrupt, you can go to the consolidated fund.
Oh, really? Yes. So the boy. No. He's right. Actually, the consolidated fund. He's absolutely right that you can go to the consolidated fund. But you think money just fall from the sky into the consolidated fund?
Jagdio said the focus at this time is not on increasing benefits.
Not on increasing benefits, but on keeping the current people getting their benefits, receiving them. That's the focus. So that's your answer. Right now, that is not the focus on increasing, but to keep current people. So every month making sure that those who are getting a check from NIS, that they can continue to get a check.
So there is no increase?
No, at this point in time, no. At this point in time, no.
The national insurance scheme went into a downward spiral when the previous People's Progressive Party government, under then-President Barra Jagdio, invested almost $6 billion in the now-defunct insurance company Clico and nearly $1 billion in the Berbice River Bridge.
Thank you, Ivor Wharton. Y'all hear story. Y'all hear story? That's the facts. Talk the things, Ivor on Capital News. Talk the things. That's credible, valid information as well. Credible and valid. Wasted guidance people, but he didn't expect Big Uncle to say it's in the consolidated fund. It's fall out of the sky? No, it's in the consolidated fund. It's falling in the consolidated fund from out the sky? No. It's come from the natural resources fund and it's falling in the consolidated fund. That's where the oil monies go. In the NRF, the natural resource fund, and from there, it's falling in the consolidated fund. Don't come wrong with funny, be big. That's a Big Uncle tell you. That's a Big Uncle basically telling me big, but we ain't stupid. That's why I want y'all know. That is what Big Uncle was saying ultimately. Jagdio, we big, but we ain't foolish. Someone's telling you, Jagdio used to be able to command the presence. Look, Big Uncle, you make a time to Big Uncle say, hold. Trying to interrupt the man with a whole set of fluff. Bring a time with fluff and people hungry, the belly button, body, and the hair rotten. You seen the collarbone and the jawbone. We want fluff. We want action. You heard that? Big Uncle say, hold. I ain't want fluff. We get the increase or not. Don't come around with funny. Don't come around with funny. Today, so y'all see a lot of people talking up at these meetings. People don't want to hear nonsense. Jack, they used to be able to draw big audience. I don't know what happened. Nobody's concerned with them, you know. Nobody wants to listen to them. Because it's pure nonsense they're talking. Look story here now. Yeah, I think it's easy. It's rough out there. Photo of the day. The struggle is real. Right? The struggle is real. Look story here now. Photo of the day. Jagdio on prime time. Press conference. Palaver in the empty self. You all drive empty self. Palaver in yourself. Look story. Big audience to Jagdio. 63 people watching. Oh. I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling for you. It's a Friday night, folks. Right? It's Friday night. It's 9:04 at my end. And at the back end on Facebook, we got 2,600 people watching us right now. Thanks be to God. On the back end, we're seeing what we're pulling in from Twitter and YouTube and LinkedIn. We got 3,500 people watching us at the back end, right? And Papa Jagabat barely managing 63. Nobody got time with them. A whole set of nonsense and talking, a whole set of lies, and people seeing through it. Simone Williams. Share the damn live stream. Smash the emoji button, and let me show them what damn life is look like. Share the live stream. Smash the emoji button, and let us show them what a live looks like. Right? He hold power for 12 years. Come back now like Putin and Medvedev for another term. And you can't even track 100 people to a live? Oh, borrow a couple from us now. Borrow a couple from us. 2,700 watching us on Facebook. Right now, at the back end, we've seen what we're pulling in from the back end. Right? 3,500 persons watching us. 63 tune in to see Jack Dio. And they're clothing in state power. Nobody concerned what they're saying. People are fed up of them. Fed up of them. And it shows. It shows. Right? It shows. He's beginning to look like the Jumbie bird. It shows. Nobody's interested in what they have to say, and it shows. Can't even track 100 viewers. Oh. Who knew? Who knew? How the mighty fall? The good book says. Linda Booker, you know by heart. Ask it. How did book tell me the mighties fall? Suddenly, ask the premier of the BVI. Suddenly, that big man upstairs, he's put up his bring down. Suddenly, 63. Watch it. Nobody's concerned with you all have to say. Nobody. Long time gone. Short time come. That being said, folks, that being said, we hastening on at our end. We hastening on. Share the damn live stream. Don't let me get complacent. Don't come wrong, big uncle funny. Hold on. Don't cut big uncle. Where are we going to get the money from? You think big uncle know? You think big uncle know and in tune to valid, credible information? Get it from the damn consolidated fund. Y'all think people stupid? Y'all people can stay stupid all the days of their life? And y'all west side. West side. Don't come wrong people funny with the 63 people watching you. Don't come wrong with funny. I'm begging you. Please and thank you. Moving on in the fight yard. Don't come wrong with funny. Moving on in the fight yard. Jagabats and trench crappos. Tadpoles and cricketers. Jumbie birds. Carrion crows. Scarecrows. That's the Gotto family. Right? Late for class. They weren't ready. They had one thing to do. All during the Easter holiday. Right? And many schools not ready for opening. They are far from ready. Kokwani Primary School, they're ready. Melanie Nursery School, them pay teachers for months. What happened in this country? What is happening in this country? They weren't ready. They were not ready. In one school reported on this morning, them boys, believe it or not, painting right now with children in that school. Could you imagine that? Enterprise Primary School. This is the photo from Enterprise Primary School, where school is in session. Students got to inhale all of that. Enterprise Primary. Them boys painting. Right? So what are they doing all these stuff? They're pacing kite. They're pacing kite. They're telling us that at, again, Kokwani Primary, same thing. Nothing working in this place, you know. All of them selling dreams. A whole press conference with a loud 63 watching, selling people dreams. People are buying. That's why only 63 watching. People not buying dreams anymore. And while the boss in fancy chair, a project was started under the previous administration. Nobody noticed. Right? The National Cultural Center leaking and flooding. Nobody noticed that. But I show y'all. All the Jagabats watching, all the trench crappos, all the tadpoles and the cricketers that are watching, the scarecrows and the jumbie birds, the carrion crows and the jumbie birds, whole trench family. The culture center licking, folks. It licking. FYI. For your information, it licking. That's why you want y'all know.
This is what is happening at the National Cultural Center. I want people to see this. right? The minister and the government talking about installing chairs and all this sort in the National Culture Center. But this is currently happening for the past 2 years or so, 2 years plus, and nothing can be done. But the biggest accomplishment is installing the chairs, the seats in the auditorium. Kudos to the Minister of Culture, Youth and Sports. Kudos. Big kudos. Shout out Charles Ramson.
Yep. That's the things they don't show you. Right? That's the things they don't take a reporter of much renown and go and interview staff and say, oh, what do you think about this rat here? Nobody had for the chairs. Right? What do you think about this floor for the here, staff? How we looking? FYI. Just in case y'all missed it, the day when y'all went, right, boasting up about the chairs that the last administration, the project they instituted, they started. Boasting about the chairs, but you missed the floor, the flooding. Right? You missed the roof leaking. FYI, just in case, just in case. Kudos, kudos. Right? So you could go in and take some selfie, Charles. Now you like a camera and a mic. Go in and take some selfies. Right? And show it off nice on the page. Moving on, folks. How it going? We show you how a lot of things start. We don't often show you how it's going. And you all know we've been following this issue, this tragic loss of Rishi and Hans Raj. And these were the gentlemen who were found in the front seat of that vehicle in the parking lot of the Marriott. And we had told you guys that a substance was found in the back seat of the car in which they were, the motionless, lifeless bodies were found. Well, tests have confirmed now that in that substance, there's the presence of cyanide. That's what it says. Remember, the post-mortem was inconclusive. The post-mortem examination on the bodies of both Rishi and Hans Raj, who were found, again, at the Marriott Hotel in the parking lot in that vehicle, the post-mortem was inconclusive. Well, the test now from that substance, right, was overseas. It was tested. Thank God it wasn't here. And they're telling us there's the presence of cyanide. But the post-mortem that was done here says inconclusive. Maybe we got to send the bodies overseas, so. Just maybe we got to send the bodies overseas, so. Right? Just maybe. How it going? Let's show y'all. I thought the new road, the new link, was supposed to solve problems. But you see the jumpy bird? That jumpy bird upturned everything. I thought the new road was to solve problems, but like that just shift the problem from the lower East Bank to the new road. This is off Mandela to the East Bank access road. Right? This was the scene just this afternoon. This was the scene this afternoon. So I thought when they're fixing the problem, they had the big opening and the whole hoorah. But like the problem was fixed. Maybe when the other access road next to this one. Right, these boys don't know one thing what they're doing. They know one thing what they're doing. They're solving problems, they're shifting problems around. Shifting problems around. They don't know one thing what they're doing. That's why one of y'all know. Who can share the damn live stream? This is the picture you don't see at NCN, you know. You won't see this in Chronicle. You won't see this in Newsroom. And God knows, you won't see it in Ghana Times, nor DPI, nor NCN, right? We're supposed to be fixing problems, but they're shifting problems around. They move the problem from Lower East Bank, they bring it here now by the access. Oh, Father, help me, Father, help me. Shifting problems around. That's what we're about. FYI, for your information, FYI, look what's happening here now. Liverpool residents said today they had blackout about 6 times. This is Liverpool on the quarantine. They had blackout about 6 times, ladies and gentlemen. 6 times in one day. Right? This is not blackout, it's fairy lights. It's fairy lights. Who can share the damn live stream? Who can smash the emoji? But it's fairy lights. It's not blackout. It's not cascading shutdown. It's not accumulation of darkness. It's fairy lights. That's what they are. It's Christmas come early in the quarantine. Liverpool quarantine. Residents told us about 6 times, folks, they had blackout there. In one day, 6 times. Thousands of you are watching us from around the world. Share, share, share. The damn live stream. Smash the emoji button. Right? You know how many people get knocked down trying to cross the road? Look what happened here. The folks tell us, right, in the hoop, hack rice mill causing a lot of problems. They send the EPA, they complained to many times. Nobody taking the concerns seriously. Nobody taking the concern. They said they got a rice mill in the hoop. It's black smoke every day, smoky out. It's not fog, it's pollution. So wherever we get into the LCDS, wherever we are, whatever problem we're solving there with the ozone, we're creating here at the hoop. Black smoke hole, the people say can't wash the clothes, can't open with nothing. And they've made several complaints for this place to be inspected and this problem to be corrected. But nobody is giving a listening ears. Right? But people getting smart. I want y'all know people getting smart. I want y'all know that. This is a long time. So visit, please, Hatch Rice Mill. Let me see if we can fix these problems for the residents. I beg y'all. I beg y'all. Right? Ghana is not a real place. Right? People getting locked down because they're crossing the road wrong. A lot of drivers driving wild and reckless. Wanton disregard for life and limb. But a lot of we got to learn to cross the road, you know. But guys, that real place. This real animal farm. It seems we got it. The animals seem to get it right. But a lot of we, not so much. For some of us, the pedestrian crossing right there. And we can jaywalk. Right? We missed the pedestrian crossing by a mile. It's right there. But we can't go over there. But you know who's showing me up? You know who's showing me up? The animals. We're different in this country, people. We're different. The animals got me out here looking thin. The animals got me out here looking thin. Right? The animals crossing the road properly. We people. We ain't having it. We ain't having it. Right? So y'all take training from the horse now. Y'all take training from the ass now. Tech training. Tech training, that's what we said. Tech training. Right? We're different. The animals do the right thing, but we, Father come for a world. Folks, that's our program this evening. That's our time. Thanks for joining us. Share, share, share the damn live stream, folks. Smash, smash, smash that emoji button. We are so glad that you guys have been here with us all week. And we are very, very grateful. Share, share, share the damn live stream and smash the emoji button. Happy Friday. That's our time. That's our program. Share the live stream before you go. Smash that emoji button. Partner with us. Good to have each and every one of you here, folks. Good to have Henrietta Lancaster and Blondie Barker, Jermaine Johnson, Shelly Lewis, Carol Hudson, Tracy Ogle. Good to have you, Veronica Rollins. Pace and power. Have a fantastic weekend, folks. Thanks for your company all week. We'll be back over this weekend with our podcast Below the Belt tomorrow and on Sunday as well. And then we're back to regular programming on Monday, folks. And when we meet on Monday, believe it or not, it will be a brand new month. It will be May. It will be May, folks. And I hope you guys, have accomplished all of your goals for April. I hope that you guys are fired up. And I hope you guys are ready for May because it's only waiting a week. Right? So let me pick up the pace. Let me pick up the pace, Eva Garnett. Let me pick up the pace, Rhonda Ferguson. Durrett, let me pick up the pace. Asquith, let us pick up the pace. Amanza's son graduated from high school today. He got several prizes as part of that graduation exercise. We want to wish her, we want to say congratulations to Amanza, being such a fantastic mom and for really bringing this young man up in the right way. And we want to say congrats to him as well, putting his best foot forward, and that has yielded him some fantastic trophies and so on at this prize giving and graduation. We want to say congrats to the Walton Desire family. Congrats, guys. That's it for our time here. Share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button, guys, and partner with us. Partner with us, Lucky Bears. Nicola Daniel, Sandra Hanover, Jordan Cook, Candeline Indrajit, Sandra Lewis, Gary Thomas, good to see you folks. Bernetta, Chin Singh, good to see Shelly Lewis and Mark Mural King, good to see you as well. Charmaine Johnson, Pace and Power, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Be gentle with yourselves. Cross the damn road properly. Please and thank you. Slow down. Arrive alive. Don't go beat up nobody this weekend, especially women. Women don't go beat up men either. Right? Defend yourself, of course, if you have to. Right? But no domestic violence and don't kind of no violence, no racial wisdom. Please and thank you, Gwyneth Anderson, Don Nelson, Pace and Power, Amanda Daniels. Guys, go ahead and have a fantastic, fantastic weekend. Share the damn live stream before you go. Partner with us. Y'all know we got PayPal, we got Cash App, we got Zelle, we got MMG. We're available via MoneyGram, via Western Union as well. Pace and Power, folks, help us to build out this program. These programs, we got FYI, Below the Belt, In the Ring, and our affiliate website as well, Credible Sources. Guys, stay tuned to that over the weekend as well for additional news and information. All for your viewing, reading pleasure. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Share the damn live stream. Share the damn live stream. Smash that emoji button. Smash that emoji button. Partner with us. Partner with us. Pace and Power. Boots on the ground. Winner backing down. Who vex lose? That's that. Thanks for being here this evening, guys. Stay safe. Walk in the corner. Something in my